What's up, y'all? You already know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy JP comes out with another how-to. Today we are going to be talking about the rp5-gm31 and some of the issues you guys have been having with it. So if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. This is what we do here: car audio Q&As. We also do radio removals, a bunch of how-tos, all that type of stuff. If you're into that, please subscribe, share, comment, like, all that good stuff. Everything except that dislike button. Hit all the rest of those buttons. Now, the issue that you guys have been having with this is that if you're in a non-Bose car, like you have a GM, Chevy, whatever the case is, and it's not Bose, when you turn it up, turn your radio up, your radio is cutting off. Well, the reason it's doing that is because the speaker levels are going through this module right here. When you hook them up to the radio and turn it up, that speaker load is too much for this rp5-gm31 for whatever reason. Now, it doesn't do it in the amplified. So if you have the Bose system, or at least the amplified non-Bose, it will still work. But if it's non-amplified or non-Bose, this is where you'll see that that issue. So the speaker level is too much of a load. The speakers in the car are putting too much of a load on this, and this module is where you're actually getting your accessory wire. So as you notice, coming from the harness, you only see this 12-volt constant and this ground, which you should, when you're hooking this up, tie it into the 12-volt constant and ground up here, and then go to the radio. Just another little tip. But you're being provided an accessory coming from the module itself. So when you put too much load on this, it's messing this accessory wire up. So there's two things you can do. You can either find you another accessory, as in not use the one from the module, or we can bypass the speaker wires here and just take them straight to the radio, and I'm gonna show you how to do that now. Alright, so the only thing we want to do is we want to wire 3 speakers around the module, as in we're not going to go through the module, we're just going to cut them here and then go straight to the radio. We want to keep that driver speaker hooked up because that's where our Bluetooth usually comes through, but the 2 rears and that passenger speaker, we're going to go ahead and cut those. So I'm going to cut these right here. Boom. And then what I want to do is basically we just want to extend our wire. So I twisted some wires, not tight anymore because it's just been sitting here, but I'm gonna go ahead and hook these up here and then show y'all where they go to the radio. Alright, so yeah, I could have used 3 different types of wires so I can actually, you know what I'm saying, tell the difference, but I'm just gonna hook these up one at a time. Now, since we are bypassing, going straight from the harness that hooks up to the car straight to the radio, the 2 purples, 2 greens, and 2 grays, we are not going to be using the ones over here because we are not running in line with our module anymore. We are bypassing. So I'm going to take these right here and I'm just going to cut them. I can extend them if I was hooking it up into another car later on down the line, so I'm not tripping. And these are going to be my new front rear passenger front and both the rear speakers. So let's hook those up one by one so we don't get it messed up, and I'll show you what it looks like at the end. All right, so purple is going to the 2 purples. Green, like I said, we're doing these one by one, hooking it up to the green. There you see right there, and of course the gray goes to the gray, and the white, I went ahead and ran it straight through the module for the Bluetooth purpose only and hooked it up out of this way going to the white. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this up so it actually looks nice, and then we're going to plug this up, turn it up, and see what results we get. See if this radio cuts off or not. Alright, y'all, so we got the radio put in. Let's turn it on and turn it up. Seems like it's working to me, guys. Let's try to actually listen to some music.
Man. And washing, I've been doing the minimal research on, what's the best thing to do? Washing your hands is better than hand sanitizer, but hand sanitizer is better than nothing. And there's a way, have y'all seen this story floating around? There's a way for you to make your own hand sanitizer.
Alright, so it seems like it's not going to cut off. Now, I know we should probably have it longer than that, but I don't really want to have the video just super duper long of it being like really, really loud music. But the max on this radio does go up to 40. It is the non-amplified version, and from what you guys were telling me, that as soon as you turn it up past a certain point, it automatically cuts off. As you can see, we held it for a couple seconds on both the static and on the talk radio. It should have cut off as soon as it got up past a certain point, and it didn't. But I have been hooking it up like this for a very, very long time, and I haven't had any issues. So if you guys want to go ahead and try that, I suggest that you do. Good pro tip for you guys. I don't want to make this thing too long, but if you found any value in this video, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Till next time, it's your boy JP signing out.